Okay, I should be going live any second now, and it says I'm live, so welcome. Hopefully the audio is okay. Let me know if I am too loud or too soft, or if the game is not loud or soft enough. So this is Hater Piste. That's a French word. It's a skiing term for like trail or something like that. It's, you know, skiing course. And this is another one-day game that was made by Gatorauz. Actually, yeah, Joe says another one day from game by Gatorauz. You are correct. Joe, let me know if you can hear me and the audio of the game. If that's coming out, and Brandon's here as well. Welcome, Brandon. And I will start just as soon as I know the audio is coming out good on the other end. So just waiting for a confirmation. It takes a second because there's a delay from the time I talk till it gets on YouTube, till people see it and then they type, you know. So let me know if you can hear me. Hey, DFLJ, I see you there. Can you hear me? Waiting for people to say in the chat if they can hear me or not. I may have to type in the chat. I'm concerned. Let's see. Can people hear me? It says that you should be hearing me. So let me type it in the chat. I just turned the game down for a second. Yes. So I guess it is. So let's type in the chat. Can you hear me? So we'll do that and we'll see what happens. Audio's good. Okay, great. I didn't have to type in the chat after a while, and CPE is here. So let's play this. Now, if there's any lag or stuttering with the animation, it's my computer trying to stream and play the game at the same time and running YouTube. Let me go ahead and kill another. Let me kill a couple tabs in my Chrome bar. Maybe that'll help too. And let's see, and Caden is here. So let's go ahead and let's play. So this game, again, one day game by Gatorauz. It is a parody game based on skiing by the for the Intellivision Amico, which, by the way, I don't know why that game is missing in their unboxing video. So you have two musical styles, safe for work and not safe for work. The not safe for work music is by Tommy Uyamiko, who's an incredibly talented musician. He is like a Weird Al almost when it comes to the Amico and music and stuff like that. He could take like any style and make a song out of it. Very, very talented, but a lot of his stuff is definitely not safe for work. And of course, I try to keep things clean here, so I'm just going to use the standard music here. So you play the game. I have my Xbox 360 controller plugged in, which is funny because I don't even have an Xbox 360, but I have the controller. And as you can see, all you do is steer with the stick. So let's go ahead and play, and you just try and hit the gates, and here we go. And those snowballs, or whatever you want to call them, they all represent haters. I don't know how you're supposed to get to that one. So let's see how many I can get. Ah, missing. And I can already see that the video is not running as smoothly as on my computer. I can see the little window. Hey, Tony. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if the game is too loud or if it's okay. I can't get to that. How do I get over there? Man, it is hard to hit those gates. All right. So that was 66.87 seconds. So let's go ahead and give this another go. For a day, this is amazing. How can I get over there? Unavoidable haters, yep. Skiing game on... Hey, Tommy. Do I remember the skiing game on Windows? I don't. I remember skiing by Activision for the 2600 and skiing for the Intellivision, ironically. Come on, how can I get over there? Both the game and me is sounding good. Thank you very much. I cannot get to some of those gates. I just can't do it. And I think it's the same pattern every time. I will have the world record before the stream ends, guarantee. I don't know about this one. I am doing terrible so far. The other ones, yes, I did think I had the world record. But how do I get over to that gate? I just can't do it. So you miss it. I'm going to try a different tactic here. Ski or die for the NES. Okay, got that one. There's Gen X Gamer. He just hit me. Thanks a lot, Gen X. That mad little pixel hit me. There's Tommy. Amico, that is. My neighbor had a Genesis game with Olympic skiing. Yeah, I have one of those too. I think they made a couple, so it may not be the same one. Congrats on the Tax Avoiders world record. Thank you very much. It's not something I'm submitting to Twin Galaxies because I didn't set up a camera the right way like they like. I'm trying to see. I don't know what I was looking for. But yes, I do unofficially have the highest score of Tax Avoiders for the 2600. That should help my street cred. Which ironically, I got my tax return yesterday, refund. Which is amazing because I just had them done last week or the week before. So that was a quick turnaround where the previous year I waited like an insane amount of time for my refund. So I wish there was a way to get over there. I'm trying to memorize the course. I'm not doing too good because I'm also talking at the same time. I wonder if there's something I can do with OBS to make it not chug as much. So let's see what frequency currently I don't know what this is saying. Open widget. Well, what will that do? Doesn't tell me. So let's go back to OBS and let's see, can I change the settings? Let's see, streaming, output. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Keyframe interval. I don't know how to do this. There has to be a way to do it better, but I'm not doing too great. Oh well. So is this an updated version of skiing that's on Street Racer 2600? And this is just supposed to do the Amico version. What else? Does Hater not like Xbox One controllers? No, I mean, I don't have an Xbox One or the Xbox One controller. So let's see. Let's go back and play some more. I do apologize to both Gatoroos and you and everyone watching for the choppy animation. It's not the game. It's me. Let's keep going. So it adds a second. Every time you miss, it adds a second. I can't get that one either. Come on. Here we go. Get that. Okay. I think that's the one I don't want to get. Oh, jumping really... Mad Little Pixel. There's Days Gaming. I could do better. Come on. I also don't usually stream with OBS. I only do it because it's on my computer and so it's not going through my capture card. If I had time, I would try to find like one of my kids' laptops that they use for school and see if I could like install it on that and stream that to my capture card like I usually do and eliminate some of these problems where my computer's not doing everything at once. Ooh, I got it this time. Hey, there I am. Come on, get over there. I can't. I'm missing all those. Missing them all. I love the music. It sounds dark and dystopian. Are you making a video on Amico GameStop cancellation? Probably not. Because to me, that was, from what I saw, that was one person who transcribed a recording from one representative at a GameStop store. Now, if GameStop, like if GameStop themselves, if a head of GameStop, not just a store worker, came out and said, or multiple ones said the same thing, you know, that it's canceled, that it's not going to happen at GameStop at all, then I would. It does look that way. It obviously looks that way, but I need more confirmation to really dig into that. I mean, I'm of the opinion that eventually we're going to hear about the whole thing just shutting down, but that's where I struggle with that part right there. I have to figure out how to do better. I just got done playing a few rounds. My best time was a bit over 65. So let's see if I can beat 65. This is slightly addictive. It controls better than like the regular Intellivision. There's Potion Sword Run. Sorry, Tommy, I hit you. See. Let's see if I can do this. Is it a little randomized? I can't tell if it's randomized. I wish Gatoroos was here so I could tell him, ask him live. Sometimes he drops by these, but this was, you know, last second kind of deal. That was better. Oh, I thought that was a good one at the end. I did see a few people post on Twitter that the orders were canceled by the vendor, but I have no idea how authentic that is. Yeah, need a little bit more details, I think, on what everything is, you know, who's doing what. Did Intellivision tell GameStop they're never going to get them? That would be massive news. Oh, missed it. Missed it by that much. There's Leo DS. He would see that there'd be a lot of frames a lag on this right now because it's my computer, not the game. I think there's a little bit of randomness to this. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh. Look at that. There we go. 65-37. That's a new best. The game is a lot harder than it looks. Yes. Let's see what if we can do. I think there is some randomness to this. I could be wrong. Come on, there we go. Come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, come on. That was terrible. How do you can't get those? You there's no way to hit all those. 64. There you go. 64. Let's do a few more. Man, I really wish I could get it not to be choppy. And I just got smashed by Smash JT. The music is good. I know past games, Gatoru's licensed the music. About like a pack where you can license music or whatever to put in the games. So I don't know who did this. I was able to do a really sharp turn there. This music sounds so much more epic than skiing. Oh, I really want to do. I want to get 63. I want to get 63. Come on, get all the gates you can. Woo, look at all that. Man, this is tough. There we go. Woo, that was a narrow miss. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. Hey, Atomic Age. 61.72. Everything I've seen of these hater games is they look kind of fun, which leads me to believe that if Tommy had just released these games on modern consoles, they probably would have done okay. A lot of people think that that's what Intellivision should have done, is they should have, you know, released games on modern systems to get the brand back alive before, that was a bad start. Let's start that again. Let's see. Which one? There we go. Escape lets you reset. Is that Intellivision should have released games first. Ugh. Missed a gate already. There we go. Some of these you just can't avoid. It's like extreme skiing. It's like an X game thing. Come on, get over the hill. Thanks a lot, Tony. You just don't want me to get another world record, do you? Hey, Risk, welcome. I think someone else, he says, remember that old computer game where you kept the H? I think Tommy was talking about that. And I don't remember playing it. There's Pat and Darius. This is a decent run. This is a decent run. Come on, you can get that one. Good, good. Look at this. I think this is my best run yet. This might be the run. This is it. This is it. Yes! That is the run right there. That was a great run. Woo! That's the world record right there. That's if there's a world record, that's it. That's it. Hey Phil, when are you gonna break out that Sword Quest Waterworld game? Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Looks like a 2012 cell phone game. Well, you know what? For a one-day game, and a lot of people say the Amico games look like old cell phone games. So yeah, I mean, It looks like how it's supposed to look. It's a Unity game. That may have earned the patch. Oh man. What does YouTube tell me? Let's see. I'm going to try one thing. I don't know if this will do anything, but let's see. Stream output. Where was that? I saw that. Let's do that. We'll try that and see if that does anything. So I'm going to try something and see if it changes anything. So I adjusted a setting. I don't know if this will do anything, if it'll make it better or worse, but I did one little tweak. So here we go. I don't know that that made anything better. No, this is not nearly as good of a run. Yeah, this is not going to be nearly as good. I really can't tell. There's times where I think that, hey Jerome, there's times where I feel like the game is randomized, and then there's times where I don't, and I think there's a random element to it, but I don't know if it's, I honestly don't know. There I am again. Yeah, let's start this over. That's not a good run. I may just stick with that time. I don't think I can do much better, but I'm going to try. Right off the bat, I get hit. No, I'm not going to miss a gate that early. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's try again. I don't know. It seems like it's the same. Missed that again. Let's try one more time. I want to do better. I like that you can just escape to restart. That's nice. Oh, missed that again. Missed it. Doing terrible. I did so much better that other time. Okay. Centipede Recharge. Yeah, I haven't played the Atari Recharge games, but they look cool. I would really like to try Black Widow, but my computer is not the most powerful, so I don't know how it would respond, and I don't have a modern system that has the Recharge games on it. Like, I don't have an Xbox 360 or Xbox One or a Switch. Thanks a lot, Smash. Way to get in the way. I like the blue line that follows you. It's neat. How does he make the games so fast? Well, I know one, he's talented, and two, he does own different Hey Gatoroos, so yes, I've done a world record attempt. I don't know what the highest, I'm glad you could drop by because I have questions. I've gotten 57.72 seconds, which is my best time. I don't know if you know what the best time is. And is the course random? And is there anything you could do to, is the course always the same or is it random? I guess, I feel like it's the same. Sometimes, And is there like any way you can make, like, there's just times where it feels like you cannot for the life of you hit all the gates. They're just out of the way. So if you could answer those questions, like, I'd appreciate it. What's the current high score, if you know? Otherwise, I'm going to just claim it before Tony comes on and says he did the whole course in 10 seconds. That was a good one, but it wasn't my world record. Dazed had the same one as me. That's hilarious. So I tied the world record. If only I had that 10th of a second. If the Atari VCS was $150, I would get one. I might get one for that. It definitely price is an issue with the VCS. I do have an online buddy who has it and really likes it. More power to him. A little too much for my. So now that just hearing that Dazed has the same score I do just makes me really want to see if I can do better. That's not going to be it. The course is the same, but the snowballs are semi-random. Okay. Oops. So I always got to get this. And I love Gatora's that you can press escape to. Yeah, because some of those snowballs, they're just unfair, man. Just totally unfair. I mean, look at that. You want to go through the gate, you're hitting packed. So Gatora's, it's pretty much impossible to get all the gates, correct? Like, it's just not going to happen. Oh, missed it. Oh! I'm not sure you could get every flag. I don't have time to test it properly. The Atari Recharge games run on low-spec PCs. You definitely don't need a high-spec. Well, maybe I should try it out then sometime. Especially if there's a sale or something. I gotta beat this score now. I gotta do it. Because I don't think I can get that gate and then that gate. I just think, I just took myself out. How rude. Who was that? Stephanie Tanner who said that? Look at that. I am like out to sabotage. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. And that's one to grow on. Come on, Ninja Kitty. Yeah, it doesn't have a karma engine. Even though it isn't that kind of karma for it to hit, for myself to attack myself? Something deep in there. Man, Gatora's, you were vicious with some of your gate placements. Ah. Come on. Todd Rogers can beat this in 5.51 seconds, I'm sure. That was a terrible run. I think a lot of it does have to do with the snowball. See that right there? I hit myself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. I just hit myself again. Ah! Too many misses. I need the restart button closer, or the escape button. The game where it makes more sense than tax avoiders. Yes. Ugh. Come on, let's build up some speed. Whoa, did you see that snowball? It like did a really funky bounce. Tax Avoiders would have made a great Amico game. Centipede, Black Widow were free for a week on Epic. I missed it. Hit myself again. Yeah, Gators is just saying, I meant to say that earlier, like he has assets that he purchased legally to use that he works around. So he doesn't, it's not totally from scratch. You know, he doesn't like draw everything himself. He has some things already bought or what. So that makes it easier, you know, kind of putting the Lego set together, if you will, but definitely talent in the programming department. Hit it and missed it. That is not good. Ah. I may not be able to do much better, but I'm going to give it a few more attempts. There's an addictive quality, especially when I know that I came within a tenth of a second of the world record. Oh, I thought I was going to escape Ninja Kitty. Oh, I only got hit by one. That's not too bad. Oh, I thought I was going to get by Potion Sword there. This does work well with the Xbox 360 controller, I'll say. I love all the dings. So that was a okay run. The jumps give a temporary speed boost. Some of them are traps, but some might help. Interesting. Okay, so I need to do some of the jumps. So does it depend, like, where on the jump you hit? Like, if you... I mean, that definitely sounded like I got some speed there when I did that one. Yeah, there's a little speed there. Great pro tip. Oh, and now I'm just crashing and burning. Okay. Oh, no. Thank you, Potion Sword. I didn't need that. Wait, let's try that. Let's try and do that jump and see what happens. How would I do if I completely ignored the gates? Okay. First, I want to try one thing. And then I'll try to just go down as fast as I can. Look at that. That just... Yes, look at that. Did help. I mean, definitely a time to... There's a time to... Oh, I missed the gate. Can't get to that jump. Tony! I mean, those hills, they seem to slow you down when you go over them. The jump will lock you in a direction you're at when you hit the lip, so you can launch at an angle if you need to. Gotta run. Have a great night. Yeah, see, crazy? Where do they sell beloved or beveled repro cards? I have no idea. Sorry. Okay, so learning new things about the game. Oh, I thought I hit it, but I didn't. So I'm going to try just avoidance more than anything. But man, it's so hard not to hit something. The snowball placement is just, the randomness of it can just really kill you. I got stuck on that. I was just messing around there. Okay, come on. Let's try this. Let's get this going. I may have to settle for a tie, for a world record tie. Still missed it. Let's try that. Let's try it again. Okay. Hey, Ben. Welcome. Did you see my video about the Atari XP update? Because I thought of you when I did that, because I know you were asking about that. That didn't count? You gotta hit those gates just right. Oh. That was a bit mean making all the snowballs. Let's just avoid snowballs and keep going and forget the gates. Look at that anti-gravity snowball. Thanks a lot, Smash. Some of them you cannot avoid. I'm just trying to go straight down and see what happens. And I'm just hitting too much stuff. Is that Genovi? I think that was Genovi. That didn't count? That should have gave me a boost. I think there's something in just going down as fast as you can. But I'm doing terrible. Olympic. Couldn't get this one working on your Mac. Sorry, Genovi. Oh, by the way, Genovi, I finally caught your 5200 video. That was a good stuff. He did a video on like the top 10 games to reasons to get a 5200. Let's see, get that one. Oh, there's one right there. I'm doing terrible. A late change I made was to make the snowball appear on whichever side you're closest to instead of a random side. That might have made it too difficult. Interesting. Joe is the best of 59.49. I guess I should go back to what I was doing before. Oh, that worked that time. Okay, just gonna avoid, just gonna avoid. No, don't hit me! I can't get that one. It's like, do you want to do the gate or the speed boost? Yeah. Oh. One ColecoVision fan was triggered by Genovi's video. I know what that's like. I've had some of that happen too. I mean, you talk Intellivision, you're gonna get people triggered one way or the other, right? There are some very sensitive people when it comes to the Intellivision. Oh my goodness. Come on, why can't I get over there? I did so much better at the beginning of the stream. Okay, let's try this. Let's go back old school and just do what I did before, like you're saying. Oh, that didn't speed boost me? Oh, I feel ripped off. Another small tip, you go slightly slower when turning. Oh, that should have gave me the boost. Here we go again. Okay, this seems to be working okay. Oh, that worked. Oh, man. See you, Derp. Have a good night. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about the... I'll only get them if they're convenient. No, I got to do better than that. That's not going to do it. Gen X Gamer got a 55. Wow. Oh, that didn't boost. Well, kudos to Gen X if he really got 55. That's amazing. This is so difficult. Oh, and if you haven't already, Gatoroos, go ahead and put the link to this in the video comment section so people can download this, of course. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Can't believe I've been playing this game for 45 minutes, but it's good. It's entertaining. Some of those turns are just crazy. So let's see. Gatoroo says, I think missing a gate is worse than getting hit by a snowball. I think you're right. But like when you get hit by a snowball, sometimes you lose your aim of the gate. So you're saying just take it like a man. Oh, come on. I should have had that one. Oh, I'm just missing so many now. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Looks like Pong Show's giving his tier shill list in the comment section. Okay, here we go. Oh, boy. If you don't have momentum going with you, when you hit some of those, guess I should have kept aiming that way. This feels like a better run. Oh, missed too many there. Missed too many there. That's all right. You still have to use some strategy, you know, which gates you're going to sacrifice, right? See, getting hit by that snowball right there kind of hurt because it stopped my momentum. I think getting hit by a snowball on the bumps hurts you a lot too. So I think right there, that's a gate I need to avoid, that far one. See, that time I couldn't avoid it. That one I can, because it's small. There should be some on this side now, right? Oh, I missed it! This is such a tough game. See you, Atomic Age. Yeah, I would be fine with OEB Pete coming back. Come on, Darius. Let's see. Oh, I didn't angle enough there. That was a decent one, 62. Thinking of doing a daily countdown video until the end of silent time. Yeah. So if you want to hear a little interesting, minorly juicy tidbit, when I was researching my last video where I went through all the release and launch dates and that kind of thing, I came across a quote early on where Tommy said, like, we're in talks with so-and-so. Well, and then he clarified and he says, well, we've reached out to him. We're waiting to hear back, but, you know, I just want to be clear. Hey, 9EG. Hey, Clax. So anyways, Tommy said, like, just to clarify, when I say we're in talks, you know, we've reached out to him. We haven't heard back. So if that, and I believe he was truthful there. So I believe a lot of the times when Intellivision has said we're in talks, what they mean is we've placed a phone call or left a message and we're hoping to hear back. So when they say we're in talks with investors, acquirers, that could very well just mean we left a message. We hope we hear back. I don't know that they're still in talks with investors right now. I don't know if there was ever serious talks. They never said serious. So I think they were just hoping that someone would say, hey, you know, I'll bail you out. I'll give you some, you need what? You need 10 million? We'll hook you up. And that never happened. Hey, Obsessive. So them saying we're in talks means nothing to me. I wish there was a quicker way to take those bumps. Oh, I should have just let Tommy hit me. I can't believe I'm almost playing this an hour, but honestly, I'm not that bored. My thumb's a little sore using this analog stick, and because I'm like pushing into it. I'm there. You know how, like, when you're playing Atari 2600, you'd sometimes just really jam the joystick one way or another, thinking somehow it would make you go further one way or the other. Or like if you're like me and you go bowling and the ball's like going the wrong way and you start waving your hand like you're magically fanning the ball to where you need it to go. Like, I think I'm doing that with the analog stick. I think I'm putting more pressure than I really need to. I don't think it's making a difference. Man, Gatoروos, you were brutal with all these snowballs. It's like you can't avoid the haters. That was decent. It's funny, I'm also in talks with Elon Musk to sponsor the show. I did see that Elon Musk put up a poll, like, I guess the news is he's invested in Twitter. He's on the board. Oh, I wish I would have got the boost there. And he put up a poll saying, you know, would you like the ability to edit tweets? And as someone who's made, I know I've gone on Intellivision for their typos and stuff. Because I make a bunch of typos. I really do. I've had so many typos in my life. But then again, I'm just one guy. I'm not a multi-million-dollar company trying to sell hundreds of thousands of systems. But he said, would you like the ability to edit your tweets? And I was like, oh, yes, 100 times yes, because there's so many times where I make one little typo. I put is instead of it or something. The real issue is you lack a 5200 controller. Yes, 52. I've never heard anyone say the solution is a 5200 controller. I've heard it being the problem by many people. And I understand if you get it working, it actually can work pretty good, but my dad would stick out his tongue and jam this 2600 joystick as hard as possible when playing driving games. Hey, Mr. Bobot, welcome. See, I guess I have to wait till I'm off the lip if I'm going to use that speed boost. All right. I don't recognize that one. I think I'll give a couple more. Looks like I'm almost been an hour. I'll probably call it a game soon. Yes, I've heard that. Not just for the 5200, but for the 2600 too. That track and field would kill controllers and joysticks. And I'm glad I actually have the, for the 2600, the track and field controller, which is just button based. There's no stick. Missed too many. Missed too many. So I recognize Ninja Kitty and Review Tech, Dazed and Tony. There's a couple I don't recognize though. So maybe Gatoroos can fill it in if he's still watching. So let me see. I see Master System Marceau. There's Genovi. There's OCG. There's Pat and Dazed. How do I make the snowballs jump up like that? Dorkalicious. Okay, that's probably one of them. I think that's one I didn't recognize. Okay, one more good run. Let's see if I can get one sub 60 run. I love seeing those snowballs like launch themselves into space like helium balloons. love hearing all those dings. That was pretty good. That was almost some. Just yell Leroy Jenkins and they float away. Me and Willie play Bubble Bobble. If we could make it happen, I would do that. Missing too many. This is so addictive. I can't believe I played this for over an hour. I think I like the Shark game you made, Hater, the best. I like them all. But this one I found the most addictive. Oh, I was so on the way until I got hit by those snowballs. Did you see that? Because when you hit him, you like go back a little bit, and sometimes you need just that little inch. I know I can do this. I know I can do better than this. How many games has he made? Well, he's made 4 games, right? Or am I wrong? You've made 4 games. 3 of them are, I have to play the one that's like Papers, Please. 3 of them are the like Amico parody games. And 1 is a parody of Papers, Please, which is not an Amico game. Although if you ask Tommy, he'd say, wouldn't that be something? There's Master System Marceau. Cornhole for the win. I do okay sometimes. 3 by Gatorers, 1 by Haters. That's hilarious. Come on. I gotta do better. Ugh. Okay, I got it. I got some good momentum going here. And of course, it had to be stopped right there. Is that the Dorkalicious right there? Is that the one I didn't recognize? Come on. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, come on. I could have had both those, but I got bumped. Okay. Look at all that. How can I avoid that? I definitely need to call it a night soon, but Just one more game, or 2 more, or 10 more. Oh, I'm missing too many. Let's see. There we go. Yes, I got that one at least. What's that one right there? I can't read it. The black text in a box. Hey Ordo, this is Hater Piste, which is a skiing parody game. There we go. Okay, that's doing okay at the moment. Got that one. I missed that one a lot. Ooh, generous. They gave it to me. Almost sub 60. DVD Fever Games. Okay. Starting to get my zone. Yeah, I don't think I could get those two. I'd have to sacrifice something to get them. Good, got it. I wasn't sure. Oh, I got caught up on the bump. I felt like that was a good one that just, yeah, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Because I'm starting to feel it. Starting to get used to the pattern. Come on. Don't slow me down too much. Ooh, I got it that time. And then I missed that one. I'm getting used to this. So let's play for another maybe 5 minutes and then I should really call it a night. The chamomile tea hasn't fully kicked in yet. Oh, did you see that? It bumped me. That really stunk. That bumped me backwards. Grand Mountain Adventure. I think this might not be a good run, but we'll see. Yeah. Ugh, missing him. So Gatorwood says he thinks Amico skiing looked really good, but it seems a bit shallow. Yeah, and plus we didn't see it in the unboxing video, which to me is very peculiar. Makes me wonder if something's wrong with it. Wait, did it start me with before? It looked like it started me before, and I hadn't moved yet. I don't know what the world record is for Hater Hater. I don't know if I still got it or not. Hasn't been Twin Galaxies approved yet. Okay, sub 60. Okay, I think I need to call it a night. I think I got the Hater Hater record. Not this one. I guess Gen X Gamer, kudos to you. But that's Hater Piste. Really cool game. Especially for a one-day free game. So I'm sure Gatoroos will post a link to where you can do it. It was on the Amico _ Intellivision _ Amico subreddit. But thank you, Gatoroos, for providing this. I'll try and do the whatever that Haters Paper Please game was in the future and see what else you got. I'm curious if you got anything else in the works. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.